Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today. Not just with more Obi-Wan, but with the final episode of this season at the very least. I have no idea if they're doing more seasons. I heard maybe they were going to try to do a season 2. I don't know if it's true. But for now, this is it for Obi-Wan. I'm so bittersweet, you guys. I have loved this show. It has been so much more than I thought it would be. I have just absolutely loved it. I've looked forward to it. I just can't get enough. They could give me 5 more seasons if they wanted to. I would watch them all. I don't even care. Show me Obi-Wan working in the meat plant. I don't even care. Just to give me more. Give me more of my sassy man. Oh, guys. All right. Last episode was phenomenal. I enjoyed it so much. I will briefly get into my lasting, lingering thoughts on it. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I am glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys. There were so many big takeaways of last episode. It's just crazy to think that we got so much in one episode. Because the flashbacks by themselves would have been like enough to really elevate that episode for me. But we got the flashbacks. We got a death. We got Tala's death, which was a huge deal. We got that fight with Vader. Holy cow, you guys. I'll get to it because Vader's just been like off the charts in this show. We got Reva's backstory. We got a big hint at something that's going to happen. Probably in this episode with Luke. But yeah, so, you know, one thing that's been pointed out to me about, like all of Vader's fights, really, like many of the times we have seen Vader, he's just toying, you know? He's not even like at full, particularly in this series, he's not even trying, you know? He's just toying. He's just being super evil and just twisting the knife, or in this case, the lightsaber, that he's like so much more powerful. The fight with Reva, he just snapped. It was almost like if I wasn't so scared, I'd almost be laughing at just the complete nerve of this individual. I felt bad for Reva in the last one. I'm not saying Reva's made good choices since, but certainly, you know, going and harming other families is not a good way to deal with the loss of her own, you know, people that she felt were her family. But man, seeing those flashbacks of her scared as a child and Anakin just, he was supposed to help us. And he just, oh man, the whole thing was so well done. Again, I cannot say this enough. I cannot overstate what a great job Reva's actress is doing. You know, I don't remember the name because I barely remember my own name. I'm not good with names, but I do greatly admire everything that she's doing on this show. So I didn't want to see her die at the end. It's inevitable in that fight with Vader, you know, like you're watching it, you're like, I know where this is going. Don't know if she's going to stay dead. And I do have to point out also that like my big takeaway from the end of the episode was, okay, we've seen another side of Reva in this. We know where she's coming from. This is a crossroads for her. She can pursue vengeance, or she can make sure that Luke stays safe. And apparently, like, when I got done, I was talking with some other folks about it. They were like, no way, she's totally going after Luke. Like, that was clear. And I'm like, really? I guess I just really hoped for the best in that situation. I guess I'm just an optimist. So I don't know if she's going to go after Luke or not. I definitely see how that was heavily implied now that, you know, I go back and watch it. The flashbacks were just, they were just everything. They were just everything. Oh my goodness. I love them. And I loved, you know, we feel so far away, especially when we see Vader now and everything that he does. Feels so far away from the Anakin we knew. Just to see them on the same show, like having this fight, and yes, like you could see the seeds of it there in Anakin. But ending the fight with like Obi-Wan patting him on the back and just there, it really brings it all to your mind. Like, oh my God, there was like this love and brotherhood between them. Even if I think Anakin was looking for more of like a father figure, and Obi-Wan was just kind of like, nah, we're just, you know, where it's a brotherhood, it's a brother thing. And that a lot of the problem lies right there. So, but anyway, you don't need my thesis on Anakin and Obi-Wan. Please see my Clone Wars reactions for that if you're interested. Anywho, really great episode. Probably my favorite episode so far. Before now, that is, because I have a feeling they're going to give us a lot of good, juicy stuff for the finale. So, yeah, you guys, without further ado, let's just jump right in to the finale of Obi-Wan. Let's do this. Oh.
Something you want to say?
I have something to say.
Wait your turn. You know what's left when I'm done.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so. How did she survive?
Looking for a farm.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at all these people. Aww. Leia making friends.
They're scared. She keeps their minds off of her.
You are an angel.
Maybe I should borrow her too.
You scared, Obi-Wan? It's okay to be scared. Oh, here's baby Luke!
What do you need, kid?
We need a new belt for the scooter.
Somebody broke the last one.
You're
I see.
No, wait, you can't just leave me here.
I'm the one that Vader wants. If I go, he will follow.
I'm not letting you.
Leia, please.
Oh.
What happened to...
Buy you the time you need. You must get these people out of here. You are all the future. You are the future.
You are,
You're what
baby.
needs to
You are.
survive.
Obi-Wan, we need you. We need
She
you.
needs to be given space. Just you must promise me that you get her home, Haja, as soon as I'm in the clear.
You have my word.
Okay, wow.
Although I know the word of a liar and a fake Jedi may not mean much to you.
It's good enough for me.
Yeah. You've proven yourself to be a good friend, sir.
Both knew this day might come.
Oh. So we've been preparing.
Come when the suns go down. Best we got positioned now.
Bruce a boss! What's that?
Roken found it before we got out.
What's
I
that?
wanted you to have it.
It's Talas. Oh. Oh, look at him hugging her like he found himself because of her.
Now is our chance to wipe out this network in its entirety. We cannot prioritize one lone Jedi.
He is not just any Jedi.
Vader probably legit had the chance to wipe out the rebellion here, and he chose to go after Obi-Wan instead, which makes total sense with everything we know.
At once, Lord Vader.
Yeah, he's out for that petty revenge.
I'm not afraid.
I know. Everything's gonna be fine.
You will be. I had to say it. I feel like Obi-Wan has found himself enough now to hold his own. I was not confident a few episodes ago. Now I'm feeling better. Okay, lose the robe. He has Lola. Did she give him Lola? You made a promise, Obi-Wan. Lola's here to make sure you keep it.
She's here.
Okay, I'm getting the idea we're not here to help. They really are just farmers. They have like no place whatsoever in any of the Clone Wars, any of the battles, any of the anything. They literally are just farmers, and they're about to hold their own.
Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan?
I will do what I must.
Then you will die.
Not today. Not today. Whoa, this is gonna be epic. Oh my god. Just a flurry of lightsabers. Oh, he's in it. He's in it. He's not giving up. Oh my god. Oh! How good are we with these blasters? Exactly. Crap. It's just a couple of farmers! Oh my god, we're using the plants! Oh man. This fight is incredible. Oh. Obi-Wan, you still got it. Oh! Oh! Ah! Yeah.
Strength has returned,
Uh-huh.
but the weakness still remains.
Poop. Oh!
That is why you will always lose.
Oh! Oh! Obi-Wan. He has the high ground. Oh, poop. No! You're gonna bury him alive, you son of a gun. Justice? How is this justice, Reva? Also, like, dang, Owen's a pretty good fighter here. Be ready, bro. Oh! Run, Luke, run. How is this? I get taking down Vader, but going after children the way you were gone after is not justice. Plain over. You've gotta forgive yourself, Obi-Wan. You have to. You have them to fight for now. There is a future, and you're protecting it. Find that strength, friend. Use it. Yeah! Heck yes. Oh, he's found something to live for. And it's not regret and it's not guilt. It's hope. It's hope. You sense him, don't you? Oh yeah. Still here. Still here. He's, oh. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Yes! Oh man! Oh! It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, they're like, he's got his hand in one and the, oh! He's wheezing. He's not okay. He can't. Oh man, he has knocked the crap out of you, Vader. He's still got it. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's not all right. Oh, but we could see him inside there. Just for a second, he's like is he gonna try to reason with him? Are you gonna try to reason with him, my love?
Anakin's gone. I am what remains.
That's his voice. That's his voice.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anakin,
Oh, he really is.
for all of it.
I am not your failure,
Obi-Wan.
You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did. The same way I will destroy you.
Goodbye, Darth.
Yeah, not gonna call you Anakin anymore. You are Darth Vader now. You've proven that. Oh my god. Oh my god. And once again, he just leaves him and it's like cutting in and out. That's friggin' insane. I don't know if I want to laugh or cry or both. But in a way, don't you think that kind of makes it not better, but like in a way that kind of sets Obi-Wan free? Because at the end of the day, he was the one who turned to the dark side, you know? Obi-Wan's been carrying that guilt for a long time, but at the end of the day, he couldn't control Anakin's choices. Oh, man. Oh, he senses he's in trouble. He senses he's okay. Is he awake? He's not awake. Because I was going to say, oh, you're not seeing Luke there, are you? That's not what you're seeing. You're seeing yourself. He's unconscious because he can't remember what a lightsaber looks like. Look at what you're doing, Reva. Now you're the one. Now you're the one. Don't do it, Reva. Don't tell me she's carrying him back. Is she honest to God carrying him back? My screen is so dark I can't see. Yeah, she honest to God is. She couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. Good for you. I feel like that Reva died that day. And she made the right choice here so that Luke could live.
I couldn't do it.
You didn't do it because that was the right call.
He killed them all and I couldn't.
You haven't failed them by showing mercy.
That's
You have
not a
given them
failure.
peace.
Yes.
You have honored them.
That's
Have
exactly.
I become him?
No,
No, you have not, because you showed mercy today.
you've chosen not to.
Yep. You did the right thing. You
You
stopped.
become now.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna bury the lightsaber? You're both free of him now. You're both free of the pain and the guilt. It might not be easy. There might still be a lot of pain, but
We will destroy everything in our path until he is found.
You seem agitated, my friend. I wonder if your thoughts are clear on this, Lord Vader.
well, they're not.
Perhaps your feelings for your old master have left you weakened. If your past cannot be overcome,
Kenobi means nothing.
That's not true.
I
That's
serve only you, my master.
deep down. You're still in there, Anakin. We all know it. And he has decided, at least for now, to let go enough to fully serve the Empire. What are we up to today? Oh, she's got the... Oh, she's wearing it. She's like, what on earth are you wearing?
Is that a holster?
It is, as a matter of fact. Yes. And I will be wearing it.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, your mom approves. It's like, I like the
You said
upgrade.
there were many ways to lead.
Looks like I was right.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to do this, I'm going to want to change a few things.
Okay.
Then let's change things together.
Aww. We had to bring this back to you, little love.
Am I to separate a young lady from her droid?
Well, if you ever need my help again, you know where to find me.
Heck yeah.
What do you think I should do?
I think you should sleep.
Sleep will be sleep. Oh, it's so good to hear you.
Princess Leia Organa, you are wise, discerning, kind-hearted. These are qualities that came from your mother. But you're also passionate and fearless, forthright. And these are gifts from your father.
Right. He had a lot of good qualities too.
Both. I wish I could tell you more.
It's okay. You don't have to.
She has her parents now, and that's what you need to know, love.
Never see you again.
Maybe. Someday. If you ever need help from a tired old man. But you must be careful. No one must know, or it could endanger us both.
Right. Well, it's good for a while, my love. Bring it in. Bring it the heck in. Bye for now. Oh, she called Obi-Wan, not Ben.
May the force be with you.
Also with you. What are we up to now? Oh, are we moving? It looks like we're moving.
You know, you were right. He just needs to be a boy.
Yeah. He needs you guys. That's what he needs.
The only protection he needs now, Owen, is you
Right.
and Brew.
You want to meet him?
Yes! Obi-Wan and Luke! He's looking at the toy. He's like, hi, who are you?
Hello there.
He said the thing! He said the thing! My life is complete. Oh my god!
Master Qui-Gon.
You're here.
Well, took you long enough.
Beginning to think you'd never come.
I was always here.
He's been here the whole time.
We just were not ready to see.
Now you
Come on.
are.
We've got a ways to go.
Guide me! Lead me! He said the thing. He saw Qui-Gon. I'm good. They checked every box for me. And more. I can't say enough good about this. I can't say enough good about this. In the span of 3 minutes, you gave me hello there and Qui-Gon. It's everything. It was so good. All right, guys. But seriously, though, I'm going to try to have, like, somewhat of a coherent discussion. I loved it. I was saying before I got distracted about the way that they were cutting Hayden's voice in and out with like the Vader voice. And just, it's funny because I feel like from his perspective, he's saying like in a way that he's like his own person now. But to Obi-Wan, I almost kind of feel like that frees him a little bit. Like you truly are Darth Vader now. And in a way, as sad as that is, as much as I'll mourn you as my friend, it's a little bit freeing. It's a little bit freeing not to have to live with the constant weight of the guilt that had he done something differently, Anakin would still be here. And certainly, you know, I've said this before that, you know, to blame Obi-Wan feels too definitive, because I really do think that, and I think you see Obi-Wan realizing it here, that like what Luke really needs is not right now a mentor, a trainer, you know, what he needs is family. And that's what he's getting. And I feel like, yes, Anakin did need a different approach than probably any other Jedi in that council was going to give him. And the council, in the order, in the anything. I don't think it's fair to blame Obi-Wan for Anakin's turn. Certainly, I think there is, all the pieces fit together. You know, I mean, there were other factors too that played into it. I do hold firm that, like, if Qui-Gon had been, because Qui-Gon didn't think like a Jedi, not like the Jedi that were around at that time. But, like, to blame Obi-Wan really isn't fair, because he did his best, and I mean, they did have a bond. It's not like he neglected him or he was, you know, but he didn't really see past everything that he had been taught to believe with the Jedi Order. And that's that, like, Anakin was his Padawan, you know? And then, you sure, like, felt close to him. He felt camaraderie, but, you know, I think Anakin needed a different approach. But it's not, like, Obi-Wan wasn't, you know, an abusive jerk to him or something, you know? Like, Obi-Wan did his best, and Obi-Wan was a great Jedi. He was a good friend, you know? I just think that Anakin needed more. But I digress, because what I'm trying to get at here is the fact that I feel like this set Obi-Wan free in a lot of ways. And I know that wasn't Vader's intention to give Obi-Wan any kind of peace, but I think it did. And just that scene was just the fight, the start of the fight with the lines, line for line, the fight itself, just watching Obi-Wan just be Obi-Wan again. It was incredible. It was such a great finale. And I love that we have Obi-Wan just hanging on to those boulders for dear life as he's about to be crushed to death. And he's replaying in his head all the guilt, all the trauma, everything that happened with Anakin. But then he sees Luke and Leia. And that's his motivation now. That is his motivation. I hope Reva finds peace as well. I like how they ended Reva's story. I think it could have ended very tragically. I think it could have, you know, certainly I'm not saying she's going to have an easy life after this, but I hope she can find a new purpose, and I hope she can find some peace, because when it counted, she didn't deal the killing blow. She didn't become Vader, and that's really saying something. Loved her character. Really, really hope, if we get an Obi-Wan season 2, I'm really hoping she pops back up again. I think that character is just way, way, way too good to just leave in this season and series and everything. And the way that we have so many things going on in, like, the expanded universe here, like, I think it's probably safe to say maybe she will show up in something, you know? I think that would be really cool. Oh God, Leia's story. So Leia, we had at the beginning, you know, everyone found themselves in this. I love it. Everyone figured out who they really were in this. I feel like even to a degree, Vader being like, no, it's good. I don't have to pursue Obi-Wan anymore. I'm so, that one was not for the positive, I would say, because he kind of doubled down on his pledge to the Empire and to Palpatine. But you could argue, like, everyone kind of figured out who they were here. Reva, Obi-Wan, Leia. The only one who was kind of mostly oblivious to everything going on was Luke. Luke was just out here living his best life, you guys. He was tinkering with stuff. He was, and that was perfect too, because he would have had to have been knocked out when Reva fired up the lightsaber. Otherwise, he would have been like, I feel like I've seen one of these before. Oh man, you guys, it was excellent. And Obi-Wan really at the heart of the story, really finding his path again. And I knew that, like, if Qui-Gon did show up, I was going to be like, I've been here. You weren't in a place where you could see me. And to end this series, I'm hoping they'll get a season 2, but to end the season at the very least, on just the two of them walking off, it was just, it's all I wanted. It's all I wanted. It's all I was asking for. The show gave me everything I wanted and more. I wanted a good series about Obi-Wan before A New Hope. If we, when I found out Hayden was going to be in it, whoa, awesome, great. Bringing in Leia, bringing in so many other characters, establishing some really interesting new characters as well. That was all just a big old bonus. And I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful. If this is all we ever get, I'll be happy. I am praying for a season 2. I will be here with my shirt. Oh, guys, I just can't even tell you. I loved it. I loved it. I know everyone's kind of had, like, their different opinion on, like, just little things throughout the series, but I gotta tell you, it hit everything for me perfectly. Like, I have zero complaints. So, all right, guys, I loved it. I'm genuinely hoping for a season 2, but I'm happy with what we got here, nonetheless. But yeah, so I love Star Wars, in case you haven't noticed. I am currently watching Rebels. I actually just watched an episode of Rebels before I watched this. I'm like, I better watch Rebels first, because I'm going to be, like, my blood pressure will have hit the roof by the end of Obi-Wan. I think that was a good call. On YouTube, I'm still in Clone Wars. I have finished Clone Wars, actually, in reality. So please, I hope you'll join me on my Clone Wars reactions if you're joining me on YouTube. Rebels hasn't hit yet, just because I don't edit very fast, and it makes more sense to put it out after Clone Wars anyway. But on Patreon, I'm on Rebels. So if you like Star Wars like me, I hope you'll join me for those series. And of course, I'll be checking out anything else Star Wars related they're gonna put out anymore, like Boba Fett, Mandalorian, anything. I'm here for it, and I hope you will join me. So you guys, this was quite the epic journey. I adored it. I had the time of my life with it. I think everyone did a fantastic job. Oh, such big applause for everyone who came back for this. Big applause for all the new people in this as well. Fantastic work, everyone. So, mwah, chef's kiss. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I need a snack after expending that much energy during this reaction. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll join me for some other reactions in the future, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.